Tough place to play, obviously, a really good team.
Yeah.
Are you? How are you right now? Are you getting kind of to your wits' end with the way things have been going here?
You know
lately?
what? I'm not discouraged. No, I know that there's things that these guys can do and do a lot better, and it's going to take a lot more than that to discourage me. Now, I got to get these guys to fight and get these guys to just do simple things. It's the basic things that we are starting to break away from because we've had some losses. We're starting to doubt ourselves, so we're a step slower to balls. Hey, just get a rebound. Just box a guy out. Just play with some passion. I was really pleased with Quentin Gustafson tonight. I thought his energy level, although he's a walk-on for us, I thought his energy level was good for a guy that's been sitting a long time. And we need a lot of other guys to play that way.
Right. I was going to ask you about that. You know, you joked a couple weeks ago that, hey, you know, maybe Quentin will find his way into the lineup. Tonight he does. Is it a case of him being a guy that's going to do what you ask of him, give you some energy, and you're just going to basically roll with those guys moving forward? Those kind of guys?
Well, you know, our rotation has really shrunk down to about 7. At a point in the game there, you know, Demetrius Harris he's down, so now you have to go to some little deeper into your bench, and I kept going deep enough to find a guy that at least was going to play with some energy. And I think that's where Quentin comes in, but I was pleased with that, so I'm not as we need a Demetrius on the floor.
Right.
We need other guys to step up. But if they're not stepping up, if they're not going to play hard, then I don't care who it is. I just want guys to go out there and play hard.
Right. The open the second half, it seems like lately it's just kind of gone by script. You know, if I think it's a 15-2 run, turnovers, missed threes. I mean, it's just kind of been the same song and dance, I guess, the past few games with that kind of stuff.
Very difficult for us to keep pounding it inside, and you know, physically, you know, some of our younger players aren't ready to handle some of the chest stuff they encounter. So that discourages us from throwing it in. Then we start taking some quick shots from outside, but it's the turnovers that are just, and we take care of the basketball, make the next pass, make the right decision. And some of the turnovers are, okay, guy's open, I'm just going to throw it to him. No, let's make sure we deliver the ball to him. And you know, you see some frustration on the guys, and they're young. They're young. As a staff, we're just going to keep trying to teach them to get better and demand that they get better. And like I said, I know that these guys can play better than that, and they have to believe that before they can do it.
Do you get a sense that the guys are almost kind of looking, maybe expecting that knockout punch right away early in the second half, with the way these games have gone of late, where the teams have put together these runs that have kind of knocked you out of games?
I don't know if they're looking for it. I know for a fact they're not quite sure how to stop it, how to prevent it. I don't know if they're really playing to say, okay, here comes the run. No, I don't think they're doing that. It's just how to prevent it. And the best way to prevent it is to get the ball inside, try to get to the free throw line rather than to throw up the long shots. If we're going to do those, we have to rebound on the backside. And that's been, through these stretches, rebounding has been the thing that I see the most. Either lack of box out on our end or the lack of a guy going in and working hard to get that offensive rebound. We stop when the ball hits. When we get hit, guy puts us on our back, on their back, we stop. We have to continue to fight around those roadblocks.